Hey guys and welcome. In the last 24 hours we've had actual gameplay leaked from Modern Warfare 2 2022. Now if you're expecting a nice, sweet, crisp 1080p video from a capture card, you've obviously never seen a gameplay leak in your life. It's 2022 and this leak still looks like it's been recorded on a potato. It's exactly what you'd expect from a pre-alpha gameplay leak. Now, one of the biggest complaints that I've seen floating around the internet after looking at this footage is that it looks extremely similar to Modern Warfare 2019. Now, for a lot of people that's a good thing, but a lot of people were expecting just an innovation, like we've said in our previous Modern Warfare videos, that this one will actually innovate, but it doesn't necessarily look like that too much from the 280p potato footage that was leaked out on the internet. But you can notice some very subtle changes in the leaked video that are very interesting, and there are actual changes coming, and it probably does show as well that there is of course a big change in this year's game engine. Now in high level, the leaked video does basically show spawning into a map, running around a little bit, reloading, and then also showing you a couple of the inspect animations. It's been leaked that there are 3 options and different types of inspect animations in this game this year, and we get to see 2 of those in this leaked video. There's not a lot to this leak at all. It is very, very basic, and it could even be fake. Someone could go ahead and recreate this in another game or anything like that. But for me, it looks pretty realistic to what a leak potentially would be around this time. Also, we've had a lot of sources confirm that this is actually footage from the game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what more leaks might bring. Anyway, we also get a look at 2 of the maps that are shown to us here. They could be the same map, they could be different, but for me they look fairly different in the way that they are presented to us in this leak. And the first map that we get to see kind of looks a little bit like Favela. So you kind of spawn in at the top half of the map, and that's kind of where it looks like a reimagined version of Favela. And the second one looks a lot like Afghan, some form of a desert area from Modern Warfare 2 2009. I love Afghan, and it's one of those maps that I've always wished that would come back somewhere in COD, and I expected it to in Modern Warfare 2019, but of course we didn't get it. So Modern Warfare 2 2022 is the game that I really hope Afghan does return. Now moving on to some of the weapons that we can see in this leaked video. The first one is the M4, which is fairly standard, and it was basically the main one that everyone used in Modern Warfare 2019. That's what it looks like anyway. The second image shows what looks like some form of an AK variant. Now it was mentioned in one of the leaks that we did in our previous video that there would not just be multiple different types of AKs in different categories. You would have one AK which you could then create into whatever variant you wanted to. So you could start off with the AK-47, you could then create it into the AK-74U if you wanted to. And then to finish it off, we had the MP5, which is shown at the very end, and that's where we've seen 1 or 2 of the inspect animations as well. I'll leave a link down below to the leaked video that I was looking at. It may be removed by the time you guys click onto it, but if not, then enjoy it at your heart's content. And make sure you let me know down below in the comments what you think of this footage, as good a quality as it is. Now, following on with a little bit more Modern Warfare 2 news. Some of the maps have been leaked to come back from the original Modern Warfare 2 into this new one. I'm really excited about this, and some of the maps we're going to discuss and give details about are not ones that have necessarily been remastered or remade in previous games as well, so a lot of them will be very fresh to the community. So some of the maps that will be coming back in Modern Warfare 2019. The first one is Quary, the second Shipment, then we've got Terminal, High Rise, Favela, and Afghan. I like this because not all of these have been remade before or as frequently as others. For example, Shipment, Terminal, they've been done to death at this point. The likes of Quary has never been remastered or remade before. Favela has once, I believe, in COD Ghosts, and the same with High Rise in, I believe, that was Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare. And then Afghan, again, never been remade. So I'm really looking forward to seeing these come back, and for the community to be able to play the maps that we played when we were younger and that we can remember so fondly. That'll be really, really cool. And maybe even get some OG Mike Myers lobbies going on Afghan as well, or something like that. That would be really cool. Also, in other brief news as well, I wanted to bring it up in this news video for today. One of the 4 DMZ maps in Modern Warfare 2022 has actually leaked. Now, if you guys don't know what DMZ is, I'll leave a link down in the description below or an annotation on screen right now for you to go click onto it and basically get the rundown of what DMZ is. But in very high level, it's an escape from Tarkov mode in Modern Warfare 2 2022. And I can't be more excited about this. Now, I can show you this because someone has went out of the way and created an exact replica of the map that they've seen from an insider. So this is what it looks like on screen right now. We have the river running through the middle of it, and we have different icons going throughout. Again, these will be one of those things, it's like an extraction mode, so you will spawn in potentially on the left side, and you have to go all the way to the right side to extract, or one corner to the other. And then throughout the way, you can loot, do objectives, do missions for your, the different people that have assigned them to you, go back, claim your rewards, sell your gear you found, or whatever that might be. Have your own currency and things. It just sounds really, really cool. And yeah, they're actually designing upwards of 4 completely original maps just for the DMZ mode, and this is one of them. So this is how it's going to look like and how we're going to play and how it's going to be essentially when it does launch. I'm really excited they're doing this with Battlefield 2042's Hazard Zone. They thought that having multiplayer maps in this mode would suffice and really be the mode's entertainment. That didn't happen. Hazard Zone was an absolute disaster. It's so boring and limited, and I really hope the Modern Warfare 2 2022 isn't like that. The good thing about this mode is that it's not a side thought. It's an actual mode that's been in development for over 4 years at this point, and we'll have a dedicated team on this mode, which is how it should have been with Hazard Zone as well. But this map will have 4 maps in total, and probably more coming for DLC down the line. I really do think Modern Warfare 2022 is going to be one to remember. The all-time great. Now, this was a short video bringing you guys from the news today, but I thought it was definitely needed. I will leave a link down below to the gameplay you can go check out. Let me know what you guys think about it, if it's of course still up and active on Twitter, although it may have been taken down at this point, so go check quickly. But leave a like, guys, subscribe if you are brand new. Speak to you guys soon. Take care.